Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're out here in nature, baby. How are you beautiful deep divers doing? Right now, it is a pretty hot day, very hot day, blue skies, and we got birds singing. How to rewire your subconscious mind from its bad habits and become limitless. Oh yes, let's just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I get thousands of messages every single day, and a lot of them are from people who say this: Ralph, yes, I got a really, really bad habit, and it's annoying. I really want it to stop, Ralph, but I can't. Oh well, don't worry. I have a lot of bad habits too. And I've found that you can actually change any bad habit once you learn the secrets of the subconscious mind, which I'm going to share with you today. Is that you? Are you caught in a habit that you really want to change and get out of because it is no longer serving you? You wake up and you're like, wait a minute. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Let me share with you what helped me along my journey. Live the life I'm living right now, which is really a dream life, a life of freedom, a life where I'm not restrained. I can do anything, be anything, go anywhere. Because I learned the secrets of how to rewire my subconscious mind from its bad habits to become limitless. It starts with this. Press pause. That's right. Press pause. Stop what you're doing right now. You see, a lot of us, we get caught in a routine, but what happens? It doesn't serve us. What is a subconscious mind? This is the mind that you aren't aware of. It governs over 95% of your behavior. What you are aware of is only 5%. 95% is coming from your subconscious mind. Slow motion this side. It is 1 million times more powerful than the conscious mind, what you are aware of. So, if you realize how powerful your subconscious mind is, you would really start to realize how important it is to learn how to rewire it. And it starts by, first and foremost, pressing pause. You see, your subconscious mind is always alert. In fact, it is programmed in the first 7 years of your life. When you were really small and you had infinite waters on, was I on back then? You had something on in the background. Your subconscious mind was being programmed. The first 7 years of your life is really what created your subconscious mind. That's why a lot of people have a lot of childhood trauma, repressed emotions going back from the first 7 years of their life. So the behavior we are caught up in right now is from programmed beliefs from childhood. So what helped me along my journey to rewire my subconscious mind was to press pause. You see, for a long time, I felt like a victim of circumstance. I felt everything was happening to me. I felt powerless. And that was because I had a very old belief that it wasn't possible for me to be what I truly wanted to be. Right now, I'm living the dream life. I can do anything, go anywhere. right? Right now, I'm living a limitless lifestyle. And that's only because I had to learn how to question my beliefs. It's all BS. Belief systems. Slow motion this side. So once you learn that you gotta press pause, you gotta stop what you are doing. Because insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I say so many of us living in this matrix, we live in a conveyor belt lifestyle. What we have to do is get out of it. My main focus was freedom. I said, okay, how am I going to achieve that? I'm an indigo. I'm a starseed. I'm a crystal. I'm a rainbow. I know my true power. But at the moment, there are a lot of obstacles in my way. I had to question my belief to say, okay, who says I can't do that? Who says I can't live a life of infinite abundance? Only me. It's only you. You aren't a victim of circumstance. When you realize that, you will realize that nothing is holding you back except yourself. So question every little belief you have and say and ask, who put it there? Every day I wake up, I look around my room and I say, okay, what's in here? That's how to start rewiring your subconscious mind. Because the subconscious mind works through imagery. That's why they spend millions on advertising, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. So priming is how to rewire your subconscious mind from its bad habits and become limitless. What is priming? Priming works like this. For instance, a lot of people on their fridge, they have a picture of their loved one. So that is priming their subconscious mind. So when their loved one comes in the room, they're just gonna hug them like that and say, I love you so much. That's priming. And they're like, I don't even know why I did that. And your subconscious mind is like, because you had a picture of them on the fridge. That prompted you without you even knowing. Ever gone to a supermarket and gone past the apples and say, oh my gosh, yes, I need some apple juice. I need some raspberries. So the fruits triggered your subconscious mind. It was priming it to say, actually, you need to buy some more fruits, right? So it's so powerful when you learn how to prime your subconscious mind. That's how to start rewiring it, reprogramming it. I remember when I was writing my first book and I'm like, okay, I need the best pen. I bought a Parker pen, right? And it made me feel like I was the world's best writer because I had a great pen. Parker is known for being a great pen, right? So that's even a simple way to start priming your subconscious mind. Start rewiring your subconscious mind, right? Look at it like this, 7-day vegan challenge. A lot of people say, Ralph, how did you become a vegan? How did you start to eat a plant-based diet? How did you transition to that? For a long time, I was caught up in bad habits. And these bad habits consisted of eating a lot of processed junk food, a lot of meat, a lot of dairy. It wasn't doing my body any good. So I had to change that. And how did I start to change that? I had to rewire my subconscious mind by taking baby food steps. That's what I call it, baby food steps. A lot of people write to me saying, Ralph, I tried to go vegan, but then I missed the chicken and the omelet. You're not going to do it all at once, and you got to listen to your body. It took me a long time to make that transition. how I was rewiring my subconscious mind, I wasn't going cold turkey. No pun intended, right? I was taking one step at a time to say, okay, first of all, I used to love milk. Now I can't drink milk. So what am I going to do? Almond milk, right? Butter. Almond butter. Okay. Meat. Then I started to eat corn. And then I was free from all of that. I was living a karma-free lifestyle. Slow motion this side. You're not going to change years and years of programming in 1 second. It takes time. So, along your food journey, don't be too hard on yourself. Take one step at a time. I've been a vegan for over 13 years. Changed my life forever. Putting a whole load of strawberries in my mouth, right? But it took time for me to wean myself off dairy and meat. Now, I've rewired my subconscious mind from its bad habits, and I have habits which are serving me. Habit emanates from the Latin habitare, which means to live. So your habit is your lifestyle. Slow motion this side. You see, we all have habits. They're not bad intrinsically. My habit is to get my ass into nature every single day, to go to the beach, to go hiking. That's my habit. That's a habit that's serving me. You see, there are bad habits, and then there are habits which serve you. You've got to gravitate towards habits. You've got to gravitate towards habits that are serving you. We'll come to that later. Ground yourself in the present moment. I realized to rewire my subconscious mind. You see, your subconscious mind, which can do 1 trillion things at once, lives in the present moment. Your conscious mind lives in the past, present, future. No, your subconscious mind, guess what? It only lives in the present. It's only living in the here and now. So check this out. If you've got a bad habit, many times it's because you're caught up in the past or you're caught up in thinking of the future. When I learned the power of now, the power of tuning into the present moment through mindfulness meditation, which I practice every single day, been doing it for years, I was now tuning into my subconscious mind. I was seeing the code of it right there and there, right? I was seeing the code of it. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to start rewiring this baby. It takes about 28 days to create a new neural pathway to change any habit. And I said, okay, when I'm in the present moment, whoa, I'm breathing deep from the base of my spine. Hear those beautiful birds up there. I am now at one with my subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is your body. Let me repeat that. Your subconscious mind is your body. A lot of us, we're not in tune with our subconscious mind because we are not in tune with our bodies. If you are always thinking of a future event or you're thinking about the past, you aren't in tune with your body. Your subconscious mind is your body. So when I'm present, when I'm tuning into the present moment, I am becoming more intimate with my body. I'm listening to my body, right? I'm listening to my body. The cat down the road is also doing that for me. Thank you. I'm hearing the sounds in my body. and becoming one with the universe and moving into the truth of oneness. Right? That's what the subconscious mind is. So fuse, integrate, reconnect. Fuse, integrate, reconnect with yourself. Go into nature, plant your feet, start earthing yourself. Take those socks off. Whoa, look at your feet. Right? Earth yourself. When you are earthing, when you are barefoot walking, you are removing all of those positive ions. You're now connecting to a negative ion surface, therefore you're healing yourself. A lot of positive ions create a lot of inflammation within the body. That's how to start really, once again, becoming more inspired. You start becoming more inspired to start letting go of those habits which aren't serving you. You see, stress will only perpetuate your bad habit. Let me repeat that. Stress will only perpetuate and reinforce your bad habit. So it's all about being in a stress-free environment like this. Woo! And getting high. Imagery. So we know that our subconscious mind works through imagery. If you have a bad habit, let's say, you're smoking and you want to stop, you're shopping and you shop way too much, or maybe your bad habit could be that you always talk down on yourself, you think you're not good enough. Let's take that for example. So what you got to do is go to your room right now and have a massive poster of Ralph saying, "Can I get a hello there?" So as soon as you wake up, you're going to see a picture of Ralph saying, "Can I get a hello there?" You're going to be inspired. Imagery can rewire your subconscious mind. Like, I put a lot of crystals, amethyst, right, in my room. Quartz crystal, topaz, right? Turquoise. I put a lot of crystals, rubies, diamonds. I put a lot of crystals, right, in my room. So when I wake up, I feel like I'm very wealthy. And I am very wealthy. Because I'm changing the imagery for my subconscious mind. I'm rewiring it. A lot of people, their bad habit is, I will always be poor. So you get caught up into a victim mentality. I say I am rich forever, and I surround myself with imagery that reminds me of that. Slow motion this side. To rewire your subconscious mind from its bad habits and become limitless, you have to realize your subconscious mind will only do what you tell it based on your everyday actions, your routine. So I learned this. Okay, let's look at it like this. A lot of us on the planet, we get caught into a routine. Every day we kind of do the same thing at the exact same time. That's me. Wait a minute. That's fine if it's serving you. I've learned this though. You got to change your pattern. That's really how to start rewiring your subconscious mind and become limitless. I'm a left-handed Pisces. What does that mean? It means I write with my left hand, but guess what? I can also write with my right hand because I learned that. I skate regular, but I can also skate goofy. That's both directions because I learned that. It's about fusing the left brain with the right brain. Right brain corresponds to the left hand. Left brain corresponds to the right hand. Creativity and logic. Once you fuse those two together, you start rewiring your subconscious mind from its bad habits and become limitless. Ask yourself today, is my daily routine helping me or hurting me? But I can't stop, Ralph. Press pause. Freeze it. Okay, that's good. Change that pattern. So how did I do that on a very practical level? Sometimes, as soon as I wake up, I come into nature, and that's beautiful. But then sometimes, as soon as I wake up, I go for a skate. And sometimes, as soon as I wake up, I go into my backyard. So, guess what? I'm doing very different things every single day. I'm switching it up. Sometimes I drive around, sometimes I cycle around, sometimes I skate around. When you change your pattern, you are now rewiring your subconscious mind from its bad habits. Remind yourself, those bad habits are cycles that you really want to get out of because they aren't serving you any longer. So the only way to get out of those cycles is to create new ones. Slow motion this side. Realize this. Your subconscious mind is the feeling mind. Now, the feeling mind is the mind which sometimes does not understand logic at all. Your subconscious mind does not understand. It doesn't understand logic. It is purely emotional. It is deeply connected to your emotional body. So to rewire your subconscious mind from its bad habits to become limitless, you have to start tapping into your emotions. The emotion stands for energy in motion. How do I feel right now? Once you start to become aware of how you truly feel and you're honest and you're authentic, you now have a better chance of rewiring your subconscious mind because you are now speaking its language. Hello? You see, a lot of us, we live in the logical mind. That's the conscious mind. That's not the subconscious mind. So we still get stuck in bad habits. So if your bad habit is to always sit down and watch TV and get programmed by the Matrix, you got to start becoming aware, becoming highly sensitive of your body, your emotions, to say, actually, I'm doing this because, you see, I'm doing this because I feel depressed right now. I feel bored right now. Okay, you see, so once you understand, overstand, and understand the language of your subconscious mind, you now begin to change it effortlessly, rewire it, and become limitless. What's helped me along my journey, in a nutshell, is to create new memories. That's right. You see, your subconscious mind, once again, is only doing what you program into it. It's like a computer of old memories. So you got to create new memories. How do you create new memories? You got to start rewriting your story. You see, a lot of us, we think we're born and that's it. I'm here to tell you, you can pretty much do and be whatever you want. There's a science called epigenetics, how our perception can alter our DNA. Do you know that your brain is changeable? Neuroplasticity. Your brain changes based on your experiences. That's what the neuroscientists are telling us. Neuroplasticity. So I started to realize, guess what? Cat down the road, guess what? I can cast myself in any role I want. Slow motion this side. And that's what I did. I say, I cast myself to live a limitless life, connect with amazing people every single day, deep divers, and eat a lot of strawberries. You can rewrite your story. That's how to start rewiring your subconscious mind from its bad habits and become limitless. Rewrite your story. A lot of us feel we got to play the card we've been dealt. I'm here to tell you, no, you don't. You can throw away the whole deck and say, actually, it's not going to be like this, right? So remind yourself, you have phenomenal power to start rewriting your story, to realize you can become whoever you desire at any time. And if you are caught in a very bad habit which is not serving you, just remind yourself this. Every single day you are building up momentum to a life that is serving you or a life that is not serving you. And as days pass, you are building up more momentum, which makes it even harder to change it. So if you keep waking up going into a job you don't like your life, and you keep doing it every single day, you are reinforcing it. It's becoming stronger. It's becoming harder to break. So you got to press pause, stop right now, and realize you can reverse that to actually live a life you truly love. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There you have it. We are in the harder nature. It is such a beautiful day. We're just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. We're out here in the harder nature, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You